It is very hot out there.
Oh, it is too hot, too hot, too hot. No?
What's happening?
You know the song I'm singing?
She's trying to
I forget
sing.
what it's called. I
She's-
think it's
she's-
called It's Too Hot.
She's attempting
By
to
whom?
sing.
I forget. I need to look it up.
Okay.
Normally, I am a wealth of knowledge on 80s music.
I was going to say.
It's not.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
All right.
You know.
I'm just
But
going
yes, I agree.
Let me
It's
just
too hot,
move
too
on.
hot, too hot. Yes.
Let me just move on. I'll leave my pride on my seat and head over to the wall and go over to the wall and tell you what's going on out there. I know there are people singing along with me at home on this one. Okay, so it's very, not just hot and humid, but kind of hazy outside as a result of that. So you really need to find a way to cool off. And we always feel so much for the folks that have to be out in this, whether it's your choice because you're a postal worker or you're a construction worker or a landscaper. So you have to be out in this, and you've got to be out in it for about 8 hours at a stretch. So hopefully, you know, if you're just getting started on the afternoon shift here and you're about ready to hit the road, you've got extra water in your cooler as you walk out the door. You're going to need it. Meanwhile, Plymouth Meeting it's a beautiful view, but it's definitely that hazy view for us out there. And yesterday, same idea as today. We had those scattered, very isolated showers and thunderstorms that bubbled up out there. And granted, almost everyone was dry, save for these couple of spots. The city certainly got hit with it, and it wasn't much, but it was enough to really slow things down into the early afternoon. So this is, I think, what cool in the gang.
Yes.
There it is.
Jack Tyrell said it.
I see. I knew someone would follow through. I'm not crazy all the time. Thank you so much for that, my friend. All right, so I've got to maintain some integrity with my colleagues here. Once more, we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms eventually fire up later on today. And the whole reason is because we've got a couple of fronts. They're not super strong, but there are a couple of fronts that are trying to cross through. And because they're not, you know, going to really clear out the atmosphere, we're stuck with this pattern on a day-to-day basis. We have to talk tropics, though, because we've got a new named system in the open waters of the Atlantic. Debbie has formed this morning. It's a subtropical storm, and thankfully it does stay out to sea. But there we have it. The next named storm of the season, just as we are about ready to hit the middle of the season here in the next couple of days. Hector, meanwhile, out in the eastern, now central Pacific, is still churning as a major hurricane. Thankfully, still expected to stay south of the Big Island, but it will be passing relatively close to the Hawaiian Islands, kicking up the surf, potentially bringing in some strong wind as well as heavy rain. And there was a lot of other stuff going on in the eastern Pacific. John, Ileana, both out here off the Mexican coastline, and now what had been a depression is now Christie in the eastern Pacific. So it is just busy in this part of the world with tropical activity. But let's talk about our very tropical feeling forecast. We do have that opportunity for the showers and thunderstorms to come through. These would be drenching thunderstorms if you got caught under one. So my advice is if you're about ready to leave, just take your umbrella. Better safe than sorry. Even though most of us are not going to see rain at any given point, if you're stuck under that pocket, you're getting absolutely soaked if you don't have some kind of rain gear. Then it does start to clear out through the overnight, kind of like we had last night. So the rain chances aren't super high, but they're enough that we have to talk about it, that you will want to have some rain gear ready right through tomorrow. In fact, Thursday and Friday, though, the chances do start to taper off a little bit here. We may have a lingering shower storm early Thursday morning, and then again the showers would start to fire up later in the day on Friday. In the meantime, down the shore, it's a great place to cool off, certainly, but there is still a moderate rip current risk, so please be smart and careful about how you approach the waves here today. Do so in front of a lifeguard or just stay on dry land. But a look ahead shows that these temperatures do start to ease up. Low 90s granted through Thursday, but especially by Thursday, the worst of this humidity is starting to ease up a little bit. So it's not a refreshing air mass, but it'll feel better.
Not at all. But Katie, the next time you decide to just sing a song,
sorry,
let us know.
We'll name that tune with everyone on Facebook and Twitter. We'll see who responds first.
Let us know what we're doing
I should have
here.
just thrown that out at you. I apologize.
Thank you, Katie.